Hey guys, Martin here. Today I am installing Charvonia design billet tie downs on my 2022 Jeep Gladiator. So let's get started. It's a pretty easy install process. I opted to go with 2 sets of rail tie downs and the billet D-rings as well. These are made right here in the USA. They're patented. They have an awesome design. Here's the D-rings. You can see they open like this and they click into place. And it just is a really nice upgrade over the factory stuff. And here is the first pair of red rail tie downs. They have a very specific design to fit into the rail. They are powder coated red as well, laser engraved, patented, and you have the patented center slot there in the middle. All hardware is included, as well as a mounting plate, and you want to have the notch facing towards the tie down. So these are going to replace these cheap plasticky ones that come with the trail rail kit. You can see comparison. So this is a stock Mopar, I guess you can call it, plastic tie down. They're a lot like the Toyota ones, a little bit smaller. And then here are the Charvonia design billet tie down mounting plate. So the mounting plate covers more surface area, and the hook of a tie down strap doesn't fit well on these. They get stuck, which is a very strange design, where on the Charvonia design one, you can see because of the center slot, the hook goes in and it's not going to fall out. So installing these, super simple. You take the included hardware and a H6 and just screw it into the mounting plate, not fully tight so that it can slide into the rail. So I'll remove these plastic ones from the rail just like that. I also have to use an H4 to take off the rail end cap just because the Charvonia design mounting plate is bigger and takes up more space. So once it's slid into position, I can tighten it up and make sure it's nice and secure. And they also sell speed knobs, which makes adjustment way faster and easier. I opted to just go with these because I don't move them around that much. I definitely love how the red accents the black and white. Now it's time to install these on the driver's side rail. I do not have them for the front, but I could always order them later. And then also we're going to install the D-rings up here. But first, put the rail cap back on, and then I can repeat the same process on the passenger side here on the driver's side. And I finally remembered to put this rail cap back on as well. And now, rail tie downs are complete. Let's move on to the D-rings. So this is how the factory one looks, and here is the Charvonia design one. You can see kind of the size comparison here. It's pretty easy to remove. It's a T40. Just keep loosening it until it comes off. So what I did to reuse the stock bolt is I threw it in here, tapped it out with a hammer, and then cut the metal piece with some of these. Just popped it off, and then the bolt and washer came right off. So then I reused the stock bolt. I have some grease in the D-ring as well. Put the stock washer and then the included white washer, and then stunk it up like this. Here you can get an idea of all the different ways the D-ring can move, and it clicks back into place. I repeat the same process on the driver's side, snug it up, and the D-rings are installed. These things look cool, they move freely, they can be put into many different positions for hauling, and they always click back in place thanks to the ball detent. So now we have 4 rail tie downs and 2 D-rings installed in red powder coat on my Gladiator, and it looks awesome. So here's a quick demonstration of the factory tie down and then the billet tie down. You can see the tie down strap doesn't fall out, the hook stays in. Same thing with the D-ring, just a little bit more range of motion, especially not seized. Those other ones are pretty hard to move. These move nice and freely and click back into place, and they look good. So there's a comparison, the old parts versus the new parts, a quick and easy install. Check out billetttiedowns.com to grab your set. Thank you for watching, and keep those wheels turning.